expand the coverage and be able to feel. So the universal healthcare dreams of having
Times to be nagkagilan sa direct na
Yes, ano ba tayo? Break lang muna tayo. Yung mga information at nakatulong sa inyo, yung mga ginawa. Thank you, Doc. Tapos ako
Battery 11%. Laptop 6 connected.
the data, we can use I-squared as of independence. Can we do or can we use logistic?
Grilled barbecue.
Was the pin in yung brand? So before you give it, you have to ask the patient. Kaka-answer ka naman. Another
So after that, I wasn't able to vlog anymore since, as I said earlier, we only have 10 days left till the board exam. And present Ellie still remembers it like it was yesterday, the whirlwind of emotions, the anxiety kicking in into higher gear. So needless to say, vlogging took a backseat for a while during that chaotic period. However, despite the madness, I managed to steal a few moments to capture on camera. Now let's dive into those 4 intense days of the board exam in October 2023. Our board exams were held on October 20 to 21, October 27 to 28 of 2023. So there's a tiny break in between. Oh, and guess what? My birthday fell right in the middle of exam days, which is October 25. So I had no fancy celebrations, just studying and more praying. But my incredible review buddy surprised me with a cake. It was a heartwarming reminder of the unexpected friendships that blossom in the middle of stressful times. Speaking of my review partners, big love to Gab and Lil. Even though we were in different fields, the 3 of us would swap study tips. But let's be real, most of the time was spent laughing our hearts out and keeping each other sane when the reviewers and lectures seemed never ending. My ride or die besties, Cap and Loy, they visited me during the review and brought me comfort food. We had heart-to-heart conversations that felt like warm embraces during those toughest moments. I'm not crying, by the way. I just have colds right now, so yeah. From the tense days leading up to the exam to the anxious wait for results, they stood by me, reassuring me that everything would turn out okay. Now, if you're curious about how I felt after the exam, I felt like my dream of becoming a doctor was slipping further away. The PLE, well, it was really tougher than I had anticipated, to be honest. After taking it, I was almost certain I had failed, and I found myself apologizing to my parents again and again. In the days leading up to the release of the PLE results, I retreated into my own little bubble. Days blurred together as I buried myself under blankets, escaping into virtual worlds of mobile games and K-drama to distract myself from the upcoming news. But deep down, like Mother Tay-Tay's song, I can't just shake it off. I found myself crying, scrolling through Instagram for uplifting quotes to calm my nerves, and then sharing them with my school friends, hoping to sprinkle some positivity into our collective anxiety. I barely slept during those restless nights. Then came November 6, 2023. I can't recall if it was just a rumor, but I believe it was also mentioned on the PRC website that the PLE results would be out that day. But naturally, I was anxious throughout the day. I spent hours scrolling through Reddit, finding comfort in the stories of others going through the same experience. However, the big news was delayed until November 10, 2023, prolonging the agony and keeping us all on edge. So, that was the longest week of my life. November 10, 2023 at 10:46 p.m., the day I've been dreading finally arrived. So I opted not to record myself because I was too scared that my gut feeling of receiving negative results might jinx it. Gratefully, the CCTV caught my reaction because I didn't film. So as you can see, I was walking back and forth because the PRC site was crashing. So imagine how intense my feelings were at that time. Unable to hold the suspense any longer, I asked my boyfriend to check the results for me. So yeah, the PRC site remained unresponsive and I was too petrified to confront the outcome alone. So yeah, lo and behold, my boyfriend sent a screenshot revealing that we both passed. So yeah, I was jumping, I burst into tears, overwhelmed by the sheer relief and disbelief. At first, it felt so surreal. I even asked for reassurance from my friends, questioning the authenticity of the news and the legitimacy of the website. And then shortly after, my best friend Cap called me. She was screaming together with her mom, as I can remember. Yet the reality of passing and officially becoming a licensed physician still hadn't fully sunk in. Of course, I can't express enough gratitude to my family, the real superheroes in my journey. Lastly, a heartfelt thank you to the big guy up there. Your constant guidance and grace were my anchor during those challenging times. In moments of doubt while answering, I could feel your whispers guiding me to the right answers. Lord, it was all you and all for you. Grateful doesn't even begin to cover it. Thank you for watching and being with me on this journey. It's always heartwarming to witness each other's growth. Sending love your way. Love always. Ellie Belly. MD. Still surreal.